You're welcome back, Forex Trader. So you've been asking, what is time frame? You're seeing red and green candles everywhere. Now, each of the candles you see on the chart represent what happened at a particular time. So time frame means how long one candlestick represents on the chart. When you look at that chart, each of the candles you see tells a story of what happened in the market within the time frame that you selected. For example, if you open the chart of XAUUSD on 1 minute time frame, you see what happened. Each candle is showing what happened each minute. If you open that of 5 minutes, you see each candle is telling you what happened every 5 minutes. You open 15 minutes, it's telling you what happened within 15 minutes. If you open 30 minutes, each candle is showing you what happened every 30 minutes. 1 hour tells the story of what happens within the past 1 hour, and so on and so forth. So now that you understand what time frame is and what it represents, now you're asking, so how do I know when to buy or sell? Because each of the candlesticks that we have seen on each chart based on the time frame, we are seeing that in 1 minute time frame, the price, the trend of the market is not the same as it was in 30 minutes time frame. So this could be confusing. Now, this is how to use each of the time frames so that you will be in profit most of the time. For M1 time frame, now just in case, I don't know why that came to my mind. If you don't know how to see the time frame, when you open the chart, tap your screen, you will see M1, M5. M1 represents 1 minute, M5 represents 5 minutes, M15 represents 15 minutes, and so on and so forth. So this is how to use the 1 minute time frame. You use 1 minute time frame because you don't have time to start waiting for 1 day, 2 hours, and the rest of that. You just want to understand the direction the market will go within the next 1 to 2, 3, or 4 minutes. Then you quickly place a trade in the direction of that market, and then you make profit quickly and you zoom off. That is scalping, and that is what you can use the 1 minute time frame for. We are going to place a trade, like I'm going to scalp right now so that you'll understand this better. But let me explain other time frames as well so that you know how to use them. Now, M15 or 15 minutes time frame is used for short-term trade as well, but you can compare it to 1 minute time frame. For M15 or 15 minutes time frame, you can use it to understand the trend of the market maybe within the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, so that when you place a trade within 1 hour to 30 minutes or maximum 2 hours, your trade should have gotten to its destination. You would have either made profit or loss. Okay. Now for the H1 time frame, which is 1 hour, is intraday trading. That means if you want to place a trade following the trend that the 1 hour time frame is showing you, when you place that trade, it could be the only trade you make for the day. And within that day, the trade should have been over. That means you might place the trade in the morning and there will be a lot of ups and downs, buys and sells, so many movements in the market. Then finally, maybe by night, your trade will close. That is called intra trading. So you use the 1 hour time frame when you want to wait for the whole day, a whole lot of time in the day to close that trade. Now the H4 or the 4 hour time frame is the time frame you use to understand the destination or the trend of the market so that you know whether to buy or sell within a couple of days. This is the time frame you use to know the trend of the market if you want to be placing few trades in a week. Okay, so you might place a trade on Monday, and then by Tuesday or Wednesday is when you see your result. That is if you're using the 4 hour time frame. While with the 1 day time frame, which each candle shows you what happened in the whole of 1 day. So you know that one trade can take you weeks to be able to summarize that particular trade. So now you understand exactly what time frame is and how to use it. So just let me know in the comment section, now that you know the time frames, what kind of trader do you want to be? Will you be a scalper, a short time trader, an intraday trader, a swing trader, or a long-term view or position trader? If you have very small amount of money you're starting forex trading with, you have no business going into day trading or swing trading. So let's head on to scalping right now so that you get clear explanation of all that I'm telling you. Now, for maximum clarity, this one candlestick on 1 hour time frame represents 60 candles on 1 minute time frame. So you need to choose a time frame based on your trading style. Now, if you want fast profits, you go with short time frame like 1 minute, 5 minutes, or maximum 15 minutes. But if you want safer, bigger picture trade, then you have to use the long time frame like 1 hour, 4 hours, even 1 day if you have the capital. Okay, so I want to scalp some dollars from XAUUSD on 1 minute time frame. I might lose, I might win, but this is exactly how scalping works. Now, looking at the 1 minute time frame, I am seeing that the market is currently on uptrend. Okay, and what do? I will have to wait for this candle, like let the price action come down a little bit. As a scalper, you don't have to start while the market is up there. If not, the moment it makes the downward movement, you lose your money. So I just have to wait for it to come below a bit. Yeah, it has to actually make some formations somewhere around here. Yeah, this is where I suspect it to go up again, because you can see it is weak. It's already making some formations around here. So I'm just going to zoom into some trades right now. Let me buy, because you know it's an uptrend, so we are buying. What? This has to buy, like we can see the price here. This is evident on the screen. So we are actually placing a trade with the realities on the charts. Okay, if we are trading on 1 minute time frame, not just by what we feel or believe, is from what we see on the screen. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, ordinarily it's supposed to go up from here, so except anything happens or there's a news. Yeah, okay, you see it's about making that move. There's already a resistance down there. Yeah, so as a scalper, now is enough for most scalpers to zoom off the trade. You get? Now is actually enough time. You see that, right? It's actually enough time. It's enough time because you've got some buck. You don't have that time to wait because you might still lose the money immediately. That's what scalping does. So I'm out already, man. Yeah, so this is exactly how scalping works in forex trading. Then every other trade pattern based on the time frame you are using. You've seen how short scalping is. This is a 2 minute trade because I use the 1 minute time frame. On 5 minutes time frame, I might be spending around 5 to 10 minutes or even 15 minutes. And so on and so forth. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What confusion do you have about forex trading? Do not forget to hit the thumbs up, click subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that I'll be the first to get the next upload I'll make in this regard. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.